reasons that he usually can't keep my name out of his mouth is because he is threatened with my ability to communicate. He understands that when I speak, I just speak very plainly, which allows me to communicate to the masses, which a lot of my colleagues don't necessarily.
Let me be real clear, Congresswoman. I had a very well-known Republican tell me the reason our side hates Jasmine Crockett is because she's good. He was like, he said it. He was like, she drives us up the wall because she's good. Those were his exact words.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, I've literally, as you know, I'm constantly traveling the country. And, I've had Republicans walk up to me and tell me, they, first of all, make it clear that they love me, and then they make it clear that they are Republicans. And they tell me that they don't necessarily agree with everything that I say or my stances, but they, number one, love the fact that I am always standing on my own 2 feet, and I am fighting for what I believe in. Like, they genuinely believe what it is that I'm fighting for when I'm fighting. Even if they disagree with the fight, they know that no one is controlling me. And number two, people know that I have my education. So I don't feel like I necessarily need to sit down and have an SAT conversation with everybody, because I don't really know that that's most effective.
Well, then again, Jasmine Crockett.
So basically, Roland was saying that he's heard from Republicans that the reason that some of the Republicans are kind of picking on or going at Jasmine Crockett is that she basically speaks more to the, directly to the common man, sort of like how Trump spoke when he ran in his first election. A lot of people were saying that a lot of people on the left side were saying that Trump didn't speak very intelligent, very educated, and he spoke like a common person. So they were saying he was low IQ, but he ended up winning because a lot of Americans related to him. So basically what Jasmine Crockett is saying is that the other side sees similarities to her with Trump from the standpoint of a lot of the clips and things that get clipped about her, or her talking more down to earth, saying things that are some people say it's ghetto and it's pandering to people, but people also say that about Trump with the cursing, etc. Basically, when people talk in common vernacular, people say it's low class, but it resonates with people because everybody's not highly intelligent. Actually, most people would not be considered intelligent. And basically what Jasmine is saying here is that she does know how to speak, as we've seen from the few clips we've covered on this show. She knows how to speak in different forums, but her thing is that she doesn't believe that it's going to resonate with the masses if she talks in a more political, more pontificating manner. And I guess this kind of goes to me with kind of the double standards from both sides. When Trump would do it, it didn't bother me, but I would hear I'm around black people, and also liberals. They would they would call Trump low IQ. They would say he was dumb, and I would always tell people, I see him answering all these questions live, and Joe Biden wasn't doing that. I see him taking all of these questions. He's a much older person, almost 80, and he always understood the questions. He always gave honest answers. He always gave answers in real time that weren't prepared. So though I didn't always agree with Trump's answers, I could see that he was well aware of what was going on, which seemed different from Joe Biden. And now for me, seeing more from Jasmine Crockett outside of just her clips, because when I just would see her clips, I was kind of saying, oh, it's a little ghetto, etc. But when I see her actually speak in these forums, I say, okay, well, she actually knows what she's talking about, etc. So I just think that's something to point out on this show, that we're being a little bit more nuanced and a little bit more fair to both sides. Again, I don't think either person is low IQ. If you like this video, please smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. New shows airing Monday through Thursday.